Thank you for tuning in to our YouTube channel. And today we are here at Pfaff Volkswagen in Newmarket, and I'm here with Fred Kade, and we are talking about a really great SUV. It's been super popular for us and is really well loved. It's the 2021 Volkswagen Atlas. So many great characteristics about this car, family friendly. Let's start off with a little bit more information about the Atlas and how it came to be as part of the Volkswagen lineup.
Yeah, for sure, Jacqueline. Thanks again for coming out and visiting us today. Yeah, like you mentioned, it's a 2021 Atlas. Its inception in 2018. Volkswagen realized that we needed something that was bigger, more passenger, like a 7-passenger SUV, because that segment is just exploding and stuff.
Yeah.
So this was actually it's been very successful since its inception. What we did this year is there's a bit of a more of a facelift on it for 2021. As you guys can see, the front lights have changed, the front grille, the new logo moving forward for Volkswagen, as well as the back has changed a bit as well.
So that was just like a little styling.
Just a style
upgrade?
refresh. Yeah, we call it a facelift in the industry. It's more of, like I said, it's nothing too out there as far as the design or a complete redesign. It's more of just some subtleties and some cues to give
The evolution, the natural evolution of the
For sure.
styling behind this car. I love it. Fred, one of the things that people love about the Atlas is that it includes a third row,
Yes.
which is really great. You're going to show us the space and how easy it is to access that third row now.
Yeah, definitely. If you guys want to come around, the third row at the back is actually it's functional. When I say functional, I mean it's a true 7-passenger vehicle where you can actually fit 2 adults in the back. So, and I'll show you how it is. There's a child seat here. This is how easy it is to get back there. Even with the child seat here, as you can see, it's very easy to get back there.
And adults can sit back there comfortably.
Yes, and that's what I mean. There, with the third row, some manufacturers use the term very loosely when it comes to how many people you can fit back there. This is a true, you can fit 2 people back there,
Fred,
2 adults.
let's talk about that extra row, how easy it is to fold down, and the space you can have in this car.
Yeah, for sure, Jacqueline. So one of the nice things about the Atlas, and I hear this from a lot of customers that are cross-shopping amongst other manufacturers, is even with the back row, with the third row seats up, there's a lot of space in here. Typically, you don't get this. Whenever you put the seats up, traditionally, you would basically, your seats would come up to here. You wouldn't have that much space.
Right.
You would actually have to put the seats down in order to gain that space. So that's one of the advantages of the Atlas. The other thing is when you do manage to put the seats down, you get quite a bit of space. Yeah, it's big.
Is it easy? If I tried, could I? Obviously, I could pull this up.
Go ahead,
Let's
try.
do
It's simple.
There we go. Nice.
Yeah, very easy. One of the nice things Volkswagen thought about too was because just a little Velcro, a piece of Velcro that kind of contains the strap for moving around while you've got cargo in the back as well. So
Inside the car, and what's really nice is that it's really well equipped digitally and with the technology that it has to offer to really help people enjoy their driving experience in the Atlas.
Totally, and I think one of the most important things that you guys can see is that everything is digital. It's all touch screen. It has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, which allows you to connect your phone, allows you to use all of the apps that you would normally, but it also allows you to connect in a way with the interface that is on your steering wheel as well. So all of these touch points are here on the steering wheel that allow you to operate the system by keeping your hands on the steering wheel, which is very important, right, for safety and stuff.
I personally like the visibility. It's a really nice size screen.
It is.
And easy to maneuver and get used to.
Definitely, yeah. It's an 8-inch screen,
Yeah.
which is ample size. And it gives you, you're right, it gives you the visibility and the versatility of using the steering wheel or using the actual touch screen, which is really nice.
And then when it comes to the screen in front of you, what sort of information can you get there?
Yeah, so that's basically your digital cockpit, and it allows you to see everything that's running within the actual vehicle itself. You can change the views, which is really cool. You could also put your navigation in the center. So there are some people who love to drive with the navigation front and foremost. Or you can have your navigation on your screen here. So you could do that as well.
Obviously, the best way to fall in love with this car or make a decision on this car is to get behind the wheel of it. But what do you hear from your clients and customers about their experience with the Atlas?
Yeah, totally, Jacqueline. So, I mean, with the Atlas in itself, it does give you the versatility and the size of a 7-passenger vehicle. But a lot of the feedback that I get from, especially some of my customers that have owned Volkswagens in the past, is that it doesn't have that clunky truck drive. It actually feels like a Volkswagen. It's sharp around corners, turning radius. It's actually a nimble vehicle for its size. So that's a lot of the feedback that I get from a lot of my customers that actually when they test drive it for the first time.
Well, thank you so much for sharing and for that amazing walk around. If you have any questions, you can get in touch with us here at Pfaff Volkswagen, or if you have questions, you can just write them in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching.